Yeah, a little bit of gloom around the Cleveland defeat, but moving on from there, obviously the next home game was Yate in the league, and then we had a series of games in the FA Trophy, Bishops, Cleeve and Sittingbourne. I think at this point we haven't actually won at home, so that was a moment we were all waiting for, really.
That's right. I mean, obviously the first game of that run was Yate at home. And as we know, the league is riddled with local derbies, which brings its own challenges. Because what I find with local derbies is that most players you play against locally in Bristol are either ex-Bath City players who've got something to prove, or they're young lads who would give their right arm to play for Bath City. So that makes it extra difficult. We drew one each that day. I think that was Aric's first goal. But it was also the day that Darren Edwards scored against us. Fantastic goal, ran into the channel, finished it low, passed over to the right, and it just seemed then that he, as an individual, was exactly what we needed to play up front with Scott, and obviously that's what happened ultimately. The Bishops Cleeve game was a poignant moment for me because we had them at home in the trophy. And to me, no disrespect to Bishops Cleeve, but it didn't matter who we beat. You know, we just needed that psychological win at home, and that was the first win at home. So I know they'd only just come into the Southern League, but it was still nice to get our first home win, just to the albatross around the neck, just to get rid of it.
Definitely settled the nerves.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the other player we ought to mention, obviously, we saw Darren Edwards doing stuff for Yate and scoring goals regularly for them, but also. At that stage, we thought we might have found a partner for Scotty in Arek Zarkinski to come all the way from Poland to play, and I think he chipped in with a few goals. Didn't he?
He was great. Arek was great. Scored his goals. Always had a smile on his face. Very sociable person. Again, it was just circumstances. I think at the time, later on when they went to sign Darren, it was just circumstances that Arek had left just before. So just timing. The Sittingbourne game, I can remember going to Sittingbourne away. Very difficult game. They were going quite well in their league. We turned up at Sittingbourne and saw the side ran out, and Steve Jones is in the centre of midfield. And everybody's thinking, what's going on here? But of course, he's gone on to be an absolute integral part of what we do.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because I think
fantastic.
I mean, it's been a revelation, hasn't he? Once he was slotted in that holding position, he's a great defensive player, but also he played some brilliant spray balls out, from.
Done a fantastic job in there, and his chemistry with Scott. He was more of an anchor, and Scott was able to get forward and join in with the front two. Worked really well, and if somebody had said to me at the start of the season Steve Jones would be in the centre of midfield, I wouldn't believe them, but. Good management. Yeah,
no, it's fantastic. And I think that we talked about that home form earlier, and obviously after that Sittingbourne draw, that we brought them back here. Got some film, I know, of the 4-0 win.
Yeah.
And what was interesting about that was that Mark McKeever started to score as well as do his magic out on the left, and I think Scott Rogers got another one as well. So we were starting to score from midfield. So
I mean, Macca's delivery has been exceptional this season. Set pieces, he always seems to put it exactly where you want it if you wish to attack the ball, whether you're a defender moving up for corners or an attacker. So his quality is unquestionable. So it looks like at that stage it's starting to gel.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at some stuff then.
Yeah.